was Liverpool versus Preston and yesterday, and I could not do the match reaction. You know why? Because winter is coming in, everybody around me is falling sick, and my throat is gone, and it was not possible for me to react like yay to any goal that my team scores, or maybe scream if we are not playing well. So it was not possible for me to do the match reaction, but do not worry, because I've come up with this another video in which I'm going to rate the players, how they played, how was the team, and also I watched the entire match and I have the notes here. So I'll tell you whatever happened, the key moments of the match and how I felt about it, and definitely will tell you who was the player of the match for me. I'll tell you everything about the match, whatever happened yesterday, because I could not sleep because I was not well. So that was the best thing that I can do, was watch football. Anyhow, jokes apart, but listen to this, so much is happening in the football world. Koeman got sacked. Manchester City lost the Carabao Cup yesterday against West Ham after 21 games unbeaten run, and that too after 5 years that they lost a match in Carabao Cup. That's huge. The match went to penalties. The first penalty taker for Manchester City was Phil Foden, and he missed it. But come on, the scariest thing about taking a penalty is when you're taking it in the home ground of the opposition. So that's what happened. You'll get all the boos and everything there, and you'll get all the distractions there, and that's what happened. Phil Foden went to take the penalty and he missed it. And also same thing happened against Leicester City and Brighton. It was Leicester's home ground and Leicester won on penalties. And Koeman got sacked. I think that was long due, and I think that's a good decision taken by the Barca committee, and it was seriously long due, and finally a ray of hope for Barca fans. But Manchester United fans are still on that same boat and going to see what Ole can do in the next 3 matches. There's a lot of stuff going on, like I said, in football world, but we are going to talk about Preston and versus Liverpool, and let's get into it right now. So it's Carabao Cup, and Liverpool last won it in 2011 and 12 season, and the last time that we were the runners up in this competition was in 2015 and 16, in which Manchester City won the title. Our playing 11 were completely different जो हमने Manchester United के साथ देखे थे. Lineup I'll put somewhere here, you can check that out. So there was a lot of confusion that why Wendes are out to play in a match like this, because come on, he is on loan to Preston and he is a Liverpool player. Well, the parent club, that is Liverpool, they gave him the permission to go ahead and play in a match like this because that's what they wanted. पेप लिंडर्स ने अपने प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस में भी ये बोला था दैट हमारे यंगस्टर्स को अगर ये वाले मौके नहीं मिलेंगे टू प्ले अगेंस्ट big teams, तो कैसे सीखेंगे वो लोग, and that's what they wanted. Okay, let's start with the goalkeeper, and that is Adrian. I was getting quite confident with Kelleher in the back as well because I think he's a brilliant goalkeeper, and Alisson के साथ तो come on, confidence अलग ही होता है मेरा. But when it comes to Adrian, I'm a little bit shaky. But let me tell you one thing, his performance in the match was brilliant, and I must say this, if not for him, we wouldn't have won this match yesterday. Whenever he was tested by Preston's forward, and that happened a lot in first half, I think Adrian did a brilliant job. He made such good saves. So I'll tell you what happened in the 28th minute of the match. Joe Gomez lost the ball in our box, and उसके बाद Preston ने जो shot पे shot लिए, 3 shots continuously taken. पहला शॉट एड्रियन ने सेव किया, दूसरा शॉट निको विलियम्स ने गोल लाइन क्लियरेंस किया अपने फेस से. दैट्स व्हाट ही डिड, एंड आई थिंक ब्रिलियंट पोजीशन था निको विलियम्स का. हैड ही नॉट बीन देयर, पक्का गोल था, फॉर श्योर गोल था वो प्रेस्टन का. जो थर्ड शॉट प्रेस्टन लिया वो ओवर द बार चला गया, बट कम ऑन, एड्रियन लुक्ड सॉलिड फॉर अस, एंड आई एम गोइंग टू गिव हिम 8 rating out of 10 because he was bloody brilliant yesterday. The next player that I'm going to take up here is Harvey Blair. Now I know that this was one player that when I saw the lineup I was like, who is he? Who the hell is this guy? And I had no idea there was somebody named Blair. I thought किसी का middle name ना हो, इन्होंने middle name लगा दिया हो बीच में. But there is a player called Harvey Blair, and he's 18-year-old, and he played as a right winger for us in the yesterday's match. And since I had no idea about the guy, so I was quite excited to see what he's going to do in the match. He was very good in training, and that is why he was picked up. He played for 54 minutes in the match, and I think he was okay. He's just 18 years old and made his debut in the senior team. I think that's big, and he got a lot of experience, I'm sure, playing for 54 minutes in the match. Come on, let's just give him a break. He's quite young, and I don't think that I should be judging him here. So my player rating for him would be 6 right now, but I think it was a great experience for him, and I'm sure that he'll improve in the future. Let's move on to the next player, and that is Origi. I think Origi तो मुझे दिखा भी नहीं पहले 50-60 minutes into the match. If I can say one thing here, and that is that Preston played with 5 defenders, and it was getting very difficult for us to break that defense. Also, in the first 45 minutes, there was no creativity at all. We did not create any chances. And if I can summarize the first half for you all, and it was that Liverpool had all of the ball and Preston had all of the chances. So we did not really have anything to do in the first half at all. But if there is one thing about Origi, then that is that when he's lingering in that penalty box area, उसको बस बॉल बना के दो, वो एक टच लेगा and it'll be a goal. And I think that is what matters. वो एक चांस चाहिए होता है and that he converts, and it was a scorpion kick goal. वो 1 मिनट का brilliance दिखा के and then he goes. I think Origi is brilliant in that department. बस एक चांस मिलेगा, he'll convert it and it's done for him and the job is done, and I think that is why he was there in the team, to get a goal for us. So my rating for Origi is 7. Let's move on to the next player, and that is Minamino. Minamino was playing on the left wing for us, and sometimes he used to change his position and come behind Origi as a number 10. So this is how he changed his position in the match, and I think that it was an okay performance from Minamino. I know what he can do. We expect a lot more from him because we want to see him play in the senior team. It's not like Minamino was disastrous in yesterday's match, because whenever he got the ball, he looked good. He was falling deep to get the ball, and he gets into such good positions which can be actually very dangerous for the opposition. But there was nothing extraordinary about his performance yesterday, because if he wants to break through in the senior team, he has to show something more than that, and we know that Minamino can do it. The first goal that we got was from Minamino, but it was created by Tyler Morton. He made that goal clearly, and it was Nico Williams who made that assist, and it was Minamino who finished it. My rating for Minamino is going to be 7. I think he was okay, and he can do so much better than what he performed. Now let's move on to Curtis Jones. Curtis was brilliant in yesterday's match. He was so good on the ball. He was dispossessing players in the midfield. He was making those runs. And my rating for Curtis is going to be a solid 8 points and nothing less than that. Let's move on to the next player, and that is Tyler Morton in that central midfield position. Oh my god, Tyler Morton. He came for a few minutes against Norwich City, and from where he left off, that's where he started in this match as well. So confident on ball. So confident while passing the ball. His pass accuracy was 94%, and he's such a young talent for us. And if I can tell you the way he played, he gave me a solid Henderson vibe when he's playing in that central midfield position. At that age, that kind of confidence on ball, that was solid. The first goal that he created was brilliant. His cross found Nico Williams. Nico controlled the ball well and took a shot, and then it was Minamino who finally finished it. Tyler Morton was the deepest midfielder in the squad, and at that age, I think he defended very well. Even though we know that Curtis Jones and Oxlade-Chamberlain have the tendency to, move ahead and go into that attacking position, he did not really have a lot of support in that defensive midfielder position, but I think that he did brilliantly. My rating for him is going to be 8, and I think he was one of those players who impressed me the most in yesterday's match. Let me tell you one more thing, that Klopp is quite impressed with Tyler Morton as well. Now Klopp wants him to work in the gym so that he can be physically strong and can, make his way into the senior team. Let's move on to the next player, and that is Oxlade-Chamberlain. Ox looked very lazy in first half, and he's a senior team player, and when you come into matches like these, I think you have to show your authority on the team and be that driving force in that midfield, and I don't think that's what he was, especially in the first half. But in second half, Ox was a bit better. He looked more into the game. He was making those runs. His dribbling was very good, and he was trying to take shots outside the box, even though he could not convert that. But I think it was a little better from him in the second half. But seriously, you expect more from him, because these are the games where they can prove themselves that they deserve to be in the first team of playing 11 of Liverpool. But I think it was an okayish performance from Ox, and I'm going to go for a 6.5 star for his performance in the match. Let's move on to the next player, and that is a left back Tsimikas. जो second goal था वो actually Tsimikas ने cross दिया था, जो कि bar पे लगा, and it landed on the feet of Nico. Now Nico tried to take a shot, but finally it was Origi जिसने वो scorpion kick मारा और वो goal हुआ. We have seen Tsimikas play, and he has replaced Robertson a lot many times, and I think Tsimikas is a brilliant player. He is finding his footing in this Liverpool squad, and he makes those runs. He knows what is expected from a left back of Liverpool. I think he delivers on that front. He takes very good set pieces. But if we talk about yesterday's performance, there was nothing extraordinary about it. I thought that he could make some crosses, but then also there was no target man yesterday. They were defending with 5 defenders, and Origi was lost between those defenders. So there was nobody in particular where he could have passed. And like I said, that young guy player who played for us yesterday was a little bit lost in the game, so maybe that is why it was not possible for Tsimikas to create. But let's not forget that these players need game time and they don't get a lot of game time. So Tsimikas, Minamino, they're the kind of players, they can thrive a lot if they get to play a lot. So maybe that is why that there was a little dip in performance of Tsimikas yesterday, but it was not so bad that we can say that he did not play well at all. So my rating for Tsimikas is going to be 7. The next player that we're going to talk about is Joe Gomez. He captained the team yesterday. If I can tell you one thing, that in that playing 11 when I saw the lineup, if I was confident about one thing, that was there was Matip and Joe Gomez as our centre backs. I was just confident about that. बाकी लग रहा था देखा जाएगा, देखेंगे कैसा मैच चाहता है. Accordingly, we can make perceptions and whatever happens in the match and make changes according to that. But I felt जो हमारा centre back Matip and Gomez, they looked the most shakiest of all in that playing 11. I expected more solid defending from Gomez as well as Matip. हमारा ऑफसाइड ट्रैप तो ऐसा एक्सप्लॉइट कर रहा था ऑपोजिशन येस्टरडे. उनके लॉन्ग बॉल्स, उनके सिंपल थ्रू बॉल्स वर गेटिंग वेरी डिफिकल्ट फॉर अस टू डिफेंड. And I think, like I said, that it was Adrian who kept us in the game. Gomez on the ball looked solid, but otherwise his defending did not look very sharp. My rating for Gomez is going to be 6.5. Let's move on to the next player, and that is Matip. Matip was substituted after 45 minutes. There is no injury concern. Klopp said in the press conference that this is what was planned already, that Matip is going to play for 45 minutes and later on it would be Nat Phillips who will come on. And Nat Phillips has been performing very well in the training, so there is no way that he would not get game time. So let's just rate Nat Phillips and Matip together. So Matip, when he was there for 45 minutes, like I said, he looked very shaky, he looked very uncomfortable. And like I said, that he plays for the senior team and expected more from him. And I will give him a 6 rating as of now. But then talking about Nat Phillips, when he came in the next 45 minutes, Nat Phillips is a no-nonsense defender and that's what I love about him. And he's so damn good with his headers. And I think यही चीज़ हमने देखी थी जब प्रीवियस सीजन में, इतने इंजरी वाले सीजन में हमने नैट फिलिप्स एंड रीस विलियम्स को देखा था कि नैट फिलिप्स एक no-nonsense डिफेंडर है and bloody brilliant with his headers. And that's what happened yesterday. So जो भी long balls थे opposition के, they were easily read by Nat Phillips. And I think Nat Phillips looked more solid than Gomez as well as Matip. My rating for Nat Phillips is going to be a solid 7 and nothing less than that. He was very, very good in the 45 minutes that he played in. Let's move on to the next player, and that is Nico Williams. And I have a lot to talk about him. So Nico Williams started as a right back for us and he ended up being the right winger. And oh boy, did he impress as a right winger or as a right back. Now listen, Nico Williams made such a goal line clearance, save or block or whatever you want to call it. Had Nico not been there in that position, definitely वो गोल था. बंदे के 2 assists and 1 गोल होते होते रह गया. How impressive he was as a right winger. I think that's a new position for Nico Williams, and I seriously feel we can sometimes use him in that position because he was bloody brilliant. Player को substitute किया in 54th minute. That is when Nico Williams became the right winger, and उसकी जगह पे आया Conor Bradley. Now I have already made a video about Conor Bradley and how impressed I was with the guy. And Nico Williams का direct involvement in the first 2 goal, 2 assists, and like I said, he was one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Yes, he could have passed it to Minamino, but that hunger for goal, even Nico Williams has. So he tried it himself and it was blocked, but that is fine. And my rating for Nico Williams is going to be 8.5. He was an exceptional player yesterday. I think Conor Bradley looked solid in that position. There was nothing extraordinary, but जितना था बहुत बढ़िया था Conor Bradley की तरफ से. He's a young player and this is how they are going to get confidence. And my rating for Conor Bradley is going to be 7 in this match. Let's talk about the man of the match. So Nico Williams was an exceptional player and he was the man of the match yesterday. And for me, it's going to be Nico Williams as well because I loved what he did on the pitch yesterday. He was not one of the most experienced and senior most player out there, but the hunger in him to get goals, to keep trying till the last minute, I think that was brilliant. And that is why I rated him the highest. I'm very serious about Carabao Cup this time and I really want to win this trophy. Like I said, last time 2011-12 में जीते थे and Pep Guardiola always take these trophies seriously because जब count होती है तो एक पूरी trophy ही count होती है, like I mentioned before. That is why I really want us to win this one. And Klopp के अंदर कभी जीते नहीं है ये वाला, so it'll be nice to have an additional trophy there. Anyhow, please comment below if you watched the match and what did you think about it and who was your man of the match and the exceptional youngster for you in yesterday's match. Listen, I'm very happy that हमारे youngsters ने टीम संभाल ली. We won the game and बहुत different combination के players खेल रहे थे कल, but still we managed. And हमारे first team players को खेलना नहीं पड़ा. It's good that they got rest. नेक्स्ट मैच हमारा ब्राइटन के साथ है एंड एवरी प्रीमियर लीग मैच इज इंपॉर्टेंट नो मैटर हु यू आर प्लेइंग अगेंस्ट. आई थिंक दैट इज इट फ्रॉम मी टुडे. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर वॉचिंग. प्लीज लाइक, सब्सक्राइब, शेयर एंड hit that bell icon so you never miss a video from me. And also take care of yourself because the weather is changing, and I hope all is well with you all. And thank you so much for watching. Namaste.